Hello everyone watching today's video. I just wanted to make today's video about something that really does relate to the current state of my life. Things are going on in my life, the challenges I'm facing. So that's why the title is Just Keep Pushing, just keep moving, just keep going. The reason that I think this video resembles quite a lot to my current situation in life is because I would say that the last 2 months of my life have probably been the most challenging 2 months I've ever experienced. During this time I've experienced emotions which I've never felt before. I've experienced challenges at such a consistent basis it feels like it's not even real in a sense. And I think there's a lot of people out there who can also relate to that. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because you know what? I want to make sure that I get the message across to all of you because I want to help you guys, because I know there's a lot of people out there who may be able to relate to these situations that I'm talking about, or people who haven't, but they may face it in later life. You know, we all live a similar life. We all have been given the gift of life, so you'd think that most people would experience similar situations. Continue on from my previous point. I would say that there's been, over the last 2 months, let's say February to March, I have had times where I've had some highs. You know, there are going to be some highs. I'm glad that there are. I'm grateful for that. There's been times where I've felt really down, really miserable, like not at all like myself, and that's not normal because usually I'm quite a cheerful person and I can easily put on the facade that I am okay and nobody would be able to tell that there's anything wrong with me. But when I really dig down deep into my thoughts, things are so negative and I just don't like anything. Along with all the challenges that I'm facing as well, you know, I'm not asking people to feel sorry for me because I'll get onto that at a later point. But there are going to be periods of your life where you face challenges which you feel like they're continually building up and up and up, and you can't stop them. You can't really find your train of thought. You feel like everything's building up, and when that happens, like it's happened to me, you can't just lose control, you lose the plot, and you kind of break down. But looking into the title, you've got to find a way to move on. I mean, considering that I am making this video, it means that I have got a positive approach on the way I should be handling the situation. I mean, think about it like this. How long is a lifetime? It's years and years and years. You can't even imagine how old and how things are going to be when you're, what, 70, 80, you know? So thinking about things in the current moment doesn't really help you, you know? The way I see it, yeah, these 2 months, maybe the next few months will be very, very stressful and quite challenging, but there are things to be looking forward to too as well. And in the course of that, you're gonna forget all these times that you felt so down, you didn't feel like yourself, because there's something exciting at the end of the tunnel. You know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. That is such an important saying. That's something that people should be following because it's so true. No matter how tough things can get, there's going to be something sweet at the end of it for you, 100%. Try and think of it like this. Try and think about all the things down the line that you're excited for, the things you're looking forward to. For example, summer's coming up. I'm currently cutting, trying to get into good condition. I've currently booked a holiday as well, we did that this week. And these are things that I'm excited for, you know what? I want the summer to be great, and it gives me something to strive towards, something to push towards. No matter how many challenges I'm facing and still facing, I can look forward, I can be excited for it because, you know what? Life is precious, as in my previous video, life is precious and I want to be able to enjoy the things no matter how tough things get. And that's the same for you, you know what? Look ahead, what are things you're excited for? Like, is it your birthday soon? You know what? That could be something you could be excited about. You're going to go out, you're going to enjoy yourself. You know what? Always have something in mind for the reason why you do something. In all honesty, I am somebody who likes to have everything they can in control. Because I know if I can't have things in control and there are decisions which are left unanswered, it doesn't help me in terms of keeping a good state of mind. You know what? I get confused, I get lost, it all builds up in my mind. I can't seem to really find the true purpose, which is bad, you know, which is bad. But I think just growing up and developing a mindset, I'm able to look ahead, as I say, at things I will enjoy and the reasons why I do things, the reasons why we live. You know, like, we all get one life. We should always be striving for something, you know, because it gives us purpose. You may not have found your purpose yet, but that's not at all a bad thing. It's better to let things play out, and then by nature you'll find your purpose rather than trying to force it. So to keep it short and sweet, just try and keep that positive mindset no matter how difficult things get. And trust me, I'm putting on this face. I'm having my challenges, as I mentioned in the video. I'm having my challenges, I'm facing them head on, trying my best just to keep a good mindset, keep pushing forward, and keeping true to myself. So everybody out there, stick to what you know, just be yourself in all situations. Yeah, things are going to be there to test the waters, things are going to challenge you, but it's those challenges which make us who we are. Think about how sweet it is. For example, next few months are going to be hard, but I know the month after that I'm going to enjoy myself so much, and I'm going to forget about all these things, and I'm going to be grateful for how these challenges made me who I am. And there's always going to be an answer for everything. You'll never ever be left unanswered, So no matter how difficult things get, things will always get better. They will. I can guarantee you that. You can sit there and think, is this guy's talking rubbish? That's perfectly fine if that's what you think. But the people out there who can relate and want a bit of advice, just keep your head up. Things will always get better. So with that mindset, it should always give you something to push on towards, no matter how difficult things get. In the end of all of that, I just want to say thank you to anybody out there who is watching the video. I'm very grateful for anybody that my words can have an impact on. I'm just trying my best to portray a message, trying to help anybody out there who needs it, even if it's one person, even if it's two, it doesn't matter. As long as somebody gets the help they need, I'm here for it. If you've got any videos or any advice, feel free to reach out to me. And yeah, try and keep that positive approach. Keep looking up, and you'll find your time.